They're close by. Within the Hungering Gardens, that would be the circular end closer you see just up ahead. Well, then, Hestia, make yourself usable and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume I was only there to press him on the Fandaniel matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance at convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. But the creations in there are not exactly. Then again, perhaps Hestia can handle them. She did survive a bout with Vena. After all, off you go to find Hermes, but to be prepared to come to blows with the gardens, then the nicest. The nicest. Tennessee? Oh, on the other side. Oh. Ooh, so beautiful. Ah! Found it. Hestia, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Hytairodeus and himself company. Thank you. An important matter? And unrelated to my decision to find Daniel, you say? Then yes, I will come as soon as my work here is finished. It will not be long, I promise, but you should really wait outside the garden with the others. This is no place for idle explanation. We spoke to Hermes then, and were briefly entangled with the denizens of the Hungering Gardens as well. I see. Or should I say, smell? I cannot speak for certain convocation members, but I, for one, am impressed with your fortitude. Well done indeed. Now that you are convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. For as fascinated as it would be to meet the Emselk who would recreate Amaralt in the depths of the ocean, I think it the best for all concerned in such tragic events never come to pass. Be it in our future or your past, assuming your is not truly written in stone. Nave hope that is. Hermie said he would not be long, yes? Then we shall wait here until he emerge. He emerged! There you go. Need some crunchy crunchy. Crunchy crunchy crunchy.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Aye, a matter of the utmost gravity, if one can suspend disbelief. Go on then. Tell him what you told us, who you are, and why you came.
Seven years playing this game. A lot of story.
The final days.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction. And none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes. I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom. And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter, on the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
Even you, Vana. As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to dynamis. Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves. The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age. As you know, ether, in essence, negates dynamis. Harboring high concentrations of ether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics. In contrast, having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our ether. Thus are they susceptible to the influence of dynamis and its transformative potential. But that would explain only the mechanism, not the cause. Though perhaps...
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source. The source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the selfsame negative emotions. Elsewise it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents. Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
So, we've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere.
Ah.
According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested. If the inciting factor came from without a Theris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Wow.
Greetings. Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Meteion. What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness. Connection established. Commencing status report.
Oh my gosh!
It hurts, it hurts! It hurts! So hot, so cold, so sad.
Oh my gosh!
I don't understand. Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
Steady, Meteion. Steady.
Oh my
So
gosh!
scared, so lonely.
Oh my gosh!
The pain, it's too much.
Hi, Timion!
Why? Why do we? They hurt. Hate. This is wrong. All wrong.
What happened?
She's gone? But how?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
I'm confused.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I can connect.
In your mind?
Yes.
No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteion also employs dynamis.
Yes.
That would explain why you were able to hear her, and we could not.
Oh!
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down.
But she said to stay away.
Hindered though we may be, let us split up and search as well.
Oh my gosh. Become your mind, your sense questioning for any hint of Meteon's presence. It seeps into my mind, our voices report. No, Hermes must hear them. I have to run, to hide. I wish the voice grows distance as the source seems to flee down the slope. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? I'm afraid. Greetings and salutation. What is that? Commencing report. Oh no, I can't tell them that. We must run far away. Every time this music plays, I am already afraid because I know it's going to be bad. Please don't follow me. Oh my gosh. Meteion anger's voices fades as it says her climbing to the top of the ridge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this music. How did it come to this? Is this the reason we traveled to the stars? Why we sought out other life forms? Is this it? Is this the answer? No, it cannot be. It cannot be. Gosh, it's cool. Thank you. Oh yeah, checking. Compiling report for dissemination to Hermes and all people of Meteion. What? Processing expedition data for happy for trials on intelligent civilization. Don't really answer to the question. No, Hester, you must listen. It's wrong. It's all wrong. What? Meteon's anguished voice flees towards the lake. Panic and confused? Would you suspect like everyone? Which will make it all the more difficult to predict her movements. Hermes, what do you make of the situation? The Meteion are linked to the single mind. I share consciousness. Fun fact, in the Crystal Tower raid series, after Nero throws away his device into the canyon, the Morse code you hear says it's all wrong. I don't remember that, Marlene. The Crystal Tower raid series, after Nero throws away his device into the canyon. Oh my gosh, they're all linked? Connects the cross any distance. I suspect something has happened which disturbed its usual harmony. How might we access this shared consciousness of theirs? Much as you would approach any sentient being directly. In the Meteion's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. So unless we can track down the Meteion we just lost, we have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell her sisters. No way to provide directions or guidance. Then we had best set our musings aside and concentrate on how we might find her. Oh. We found her. Oh my gosh! Oh, Hermes. Oh my dear Meteion. What did you witness out there that frightened you so? Why do you seek to keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Meteion renders herself invisible by matching her aetheric density to that of her surroundings, does she not? If so, could we not then disrupt her concealment with a surfeit of aether? Watch how Emissalk solidified your presence when first we met you. Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel aether to a recipient whose whereabouts are hidden from me. Which is why we must all work together. Hesse continues to search in the same manners as before, but this time with you in tow. Once to a certain Meteion's likely location, you proceed to reveal our wayward familiar with a swift aether downpour. Very clear. And thankfully, she has made herself easier to capture by fleeing towards the lake. As soon as she is made visible, it should prove no great feat to hurt into a corner. Then we have our plan. Hesse and Emissalk will be our tracker and trapper, respectively, while we others predicted and obstruct Meteion's avenues of escape. Emissalk and I will keep an eye on each other's aether to help coordinate our efforts. Let us be about it. Okay, it's a plan. Well, it seems we're partners for the time being. Let us return to where we last saw Meteion and pick up the trail from there. I will keep myself in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down aether at a moment's notice, meaning it falls to you to keep the way clear. Alright, let's go, I'm stuck. You should be able to reach the bottom of this drop by climbing down the rocks at the water's edge. Do not even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days or no, if I end up drained from head to toe, I swear I'll feed you to the but it's not here that he's mad. Speak to him and see if he says something. The indignation to drag me my robe through the water. I tell this better not breathe a worth of this to them. Still, my humiliation will be the last of our concern if I fail to get our hands on Meteion. You're already mad. You're already mad. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oops. Not here. I'm not here, please. By the rock, is she? Very well. What? Why can't I hide? Hestia, what are you saying? Everything is so faint. I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough. Stay away, I'm begging you. Don't make me say it. It will break him, his poor, fragile heart. Now we have a chance. Once the others are in position, the two of us can herd her into their midst. Woo! Oh dear. Is this news not in news? It seems to have been left to the mercy of the elements. Either way, it bears not trace the Meteion's essence. We move on. This music is making me nervous. Uh-huh. There, I see her. I think when she said it's gonna break his heart, she's talking about Hermes. Oh, I cannot mount, right?
Aha! Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
Young image. Yes. Oh. Oh my god.
Please, Meteion. We must speak.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
If someone can hear these words, then please. Please protect them. Protect them all.
Oh my heart.
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable. Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings. All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star. Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected.
I'm so confused.
Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified. Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence. Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
They are all dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter. Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Oh my gosh.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteion?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Meteion, enough! Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage. Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteion back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes. Meteion.
Oh.
It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
Oh my god!
What is the meaning of this?
You cannot take Meteion, not until she has finished her report.
What happened? What is this? I'm confused.
All else must wait.
He transformed.
You fool!
Something the ancients considered to be arrogant and a bit grotesque.